the product of the sum and difference of two terms x and y is the difference of the squares of the term. We're going to use this quite a bit when we going to factor. So in the later chapters, if I have x squared minus y squared, if I wanted to factor this, remembering this format, I can factor it to x minus y times x plus y, or you can write it as x plus y times x minus y. It's called difference of square. We're going to use this when we get to the factoring part. So for right now, we can confirm that easily. If I multiply x plus y times x minus y, if I multiply term by term, the first two terms would result into x squared. As you see, when I multiply the two closest term and two furthest term, these terms always going to be add up to equal to 0. And then finally, if I multiply the last terms together, I get minus y squared. So that's why we would get x squared minus y squared. So you want to remember this formula. Product of the sum and difference of two terms. The product of the sum and difference of two terms x and y is difference of the square of the terms. Once again, x plus y times x minus y is equal to x squared minus y squared. Here's some examples. If I want to multiply m plus 5 times m minus 5, instead of multiplying term by term and add up the two middle terms to 0, if I remember this is equal to a squared minus b squared, you can see your first term is m and your second term is 5. You just simply square each of these and that results into m squared minus 25. Notice that the first term and the second term always are positive numbers and the negative is part of the formula. So the second example have x minus 4y, x plus 4y. So you can identify your first term. Your first term is x, and your second term is 4y. The result would be a squared, or the first term squared, minus the second term squared. Your first term is x, your second term is 4y, so that results into x squared minus 16y squared. Next example, you have 4y squared times x plus y times x minus y. So I'm going to use this property I just learned to multiply y plus 7 times y minus 7. That results into a squared minus b squared, which is y squared minus 49. And then distribute 4y squared. I would get 4y to the power 4 minus 196y to the power. So you notice that we're adding the exponents when we multiply.